لا تنسى الاشتراك وتفعيل جرس الإشعارات لتتوصل بجديدنا دائما.
The first look at the Chiron, I guess you could say, well, it's not a conservative spec. The white glove treatment, the Bugatti Special. So sick. This is so sick. I don't even know what else to say. I'm speechless right now. It's not even my car and I'm so excited. I can't imagine what all the traffic is thinking right now. There's this spaceship just sat here in the median. This way. Christmas in August in San Diego. Can't wait to unwrap the car. So, I didn't realize this, but DHL, they send Chirons. Look at that, here to LAX. It arrived on the 7th of August. It's been sitting in customs for a long time. And this is not a paid product placement for DHL. They just happen to ship the Chiron. Look at this, you unzip it. You unzip your Chiron. Wow. This is the first time I've ever even looked inside a Chiron.
One is enough in this world, right?
Look what just showed up. The Veyron is here as well. It's full blue carbon. Wow. This, I believe, is headed up to Monterey for Car Week as well. Super cautious uncovering this car, because even like the tiniest piece of sand that gets between the cover and the paint as you're removing it could absolutely ruin the paint. Wow. This is the first US car to be delivered, so it has these rear bumpers that the US safety requires. Oh, goodness, look at this, guys. What? Wow. This is so sick. What a spec. Hezzy, my man, what a spec, you killed it. There it is. There it is. Oh.
Put this in a museum.
Take a look at that. W16 quad turbocharged, 1500 horsepower. 1500 horsepower. Really cool to see the evolution of the two cars from the Chiron to the Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse. I love this line right here in yellow, that contrasting. You can see the exposed carbon fiber bits right there. These Michelin Sport Cup 2s, these are 355 millimeters wide. Yeah, we got some girth. We definitely have some girth. Veyron, for comparison's sake, this is fully exposed blue carbon. I don't know if the lighting, you can kind of see, but it's so cool to see the evolution of the two cars, especially from the rear. The Chiron is such a different design. I'm assuming, I'm not sure on the story on this car, I'd imagine it's off to Monterey too though. Here's an interesting statistic for you guys. The rear tires on the Veyron are 365 millimeters wide, so they're actually a little bit more girthy. We got more girth, the ultimate girth. These are the largest tires I've ever seen. Perhaps the widest tires ever fitted to a production car? I don't know, that's not a real stat. Oh, that's cool. Flexing. This is the Bugatti North America press vehicle. That one has 21,700 miles. We're gonna get an odometer reading on the Chiron real quick. Here we go. I've never even sat in a Veyron. I'm about to sit in this Chiron. Here we go. Be super, super careful. Oh, wow. There's the Bumble profile. Ladies, Strad girl, where are you at? I'm gonna shut down Bumble. The system's gonna crash. Wow, so you can see the odometer right there, 286 miles. Look at that speedo, goes up to 300. Oh, look at this cool light feature right there. Quilted stitching right there, the Chiron. Whoa. Wow. The key to hypercar insanity, the key to 1,500 horsepower.
Broken.
Wow. Engine start button right there. This is incredible. The pedal setup, look at that, the Converses, they match. Downshift here on the left, upshift there on the right. Wow. That's so cool. The interior on the Chiron is so much better than the Veyron. Only with your Bugatti do you get a polished aluminum chest. EB, Ettore Bugatti. The Chiron. So the rumor is that the speed key is in here.
Never mind, I was gonna have him white glove it.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Whoa. Of course, there's like 500 Chirons. We got the key, and this right here, this must be the speed key. That is where you put in the speed key. Unleash the top speed, the full 1,500 horsepower. What is that?
Front license plate.
Oh. Okay, wow. I love the lights on the Chiron. It gives the car such an aggressive look. That is so spectacular. An exclusive. We're gonna go under the Chiron, get a look at the arrow. Right here, as you can see, I mean, it's pretty much flat, completely on the bottom. There's a couple little vents here for airflow purposes. Wastegate for the turbochargers. You got your exhaust right here. Of course, it's carbon fiber, full carbon fiber.
Oh, look how beautiful.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not too bad. I think that's a little bit bigger than the Veyron.
They had to put this in, I think, for the US market.
Okay, that's so a child.
Exactly.
Okay, so yeah, sure
very
enough.
smart mechanic.
Yeah. I love the US. But look at the cool badge. 1 of 500, the Helby. This is your toolkit. I'm assuming temperature inside the trunk may exceed 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Windshield washer fluid right there. Every Chiron goes through a pre-delivery inspection before being delivered to the customer. They go over every single detail of this car, just to the most simple, minor things you could imagine. It takes roughly 9 hours. This car is headed off to Monterey sometime soon. I'm not sure exactly when after the full inspection. You guys might remember Hezzy, he's got the Hellbug that's been up to Sun Valley Road Rally. He hit 235.7 miles per hour in his Hellbug. Next year, Hezzy, you gotta bring the Helby. This thing is limited to a top speed, well, it's limited to 261 miles per hour. Could it do faster than that? Probably. And maybe someday we'll get to find out that information. 1,500 horsepower.
ما هو رأيكم؟
لايك هو أقوى دعم يمكنك تقديمه لنا، لا تبخل علينا به.